We're set then.
I've been cleared to show you the evidence, so just follow me this way. Now, feel free to look at it all you like, but please don't touch it.
I want to know where this was found, when, what was the explosive. Let me know everything that you know. Thank you.
Brooke, this place is giving me the creeps. Let's go.
Wait.
Come on, we saw that we came to...
Wait just a minute. This looks familiar. I've seen this before.
The role of Jim Thomasen is now being played by David Forsyth.
I've seen this before. This material, I've seen it, I'm sure. You know something about this, don't you? Don't clam up. Tell me what you know.
This material is distinctive.
So it's traceable?
Not necessarily. You don't even know that it came from the plane.
I do. You do, too. I saw the look on your face.
All right, I admit it's familiar, but...
We must have noticed this when we were in the check-in line. Can you connect a face? It had to be somebody who checked in ahead of us. Do you remember what time you checked in?
I have boarded a lot of planes and a lot of...
Well, how many of them fell out of the sky?
I have stood at hundreds of luggage carousels and thousands of taxi stands. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before.
Standard baggage design.
We don't even know that it is baggage. We know that it's a piece of something.
It's something that carried plastics onto our plane.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I don't understand. Why are you acting like nothing has changed?
Because nothing really has.
It has changed. They discovered explosives. It's not a fantasy. The Transportation Board has confirmed that.
Yes, we both know how infallible the board is.
You can't dismiss new evidence. Stand while you're trying.
Because we have done this, Brooke. We probed and we got answers.
We got the wrong answer.
It worked at the time.
So what are we supposed to do? Just forget that somebody tried to sabotage that plane? Why are you trying to bury your head in the sand?
Brooke. How much more of this do you think you can stand?
Don't worry about me.
Well, you're too late for that.
Well, I'm fine.
I'm not so sure.
Are you concerned because I want to nail this creep who blew us out of the air?
Brooke, listen to me. This creep, whoever he is, or to be more accurate, whoever he was, is history. Only 4 people survived.
So you're thinking it was a suicide bomber? Is that what you're
trying not to think about this at all.
This guy, we don't know. Maybe he might have checked the luggage and just disappeared. He might have been connected to somebody we don't know.
Let's not do this.
I can't not do this.
Not even for one night?
For a party?
Brooke, this party is Edmund's way of telling the world that his wife lives on through the work of the Santos Foundation. You know how much this means to him.
You think it's more important than finding out who killed his wife?
Well, we're not going to find that out in the next 12 hours. And tonight, Edmund needs our support.
Edmund deserves the truth. And I'm going to get it. If it takes me the rest of my life.
I know we said the first of the year, but I kind of thought you might be flexible. No, I'm really excited about the job. It's just taking me a little longer than I thought to wrap things up here. Right, no, I definitely want the job, Miss Latham. I am dying to start. Right, okay. Okay, don't give my room away. Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Your room?
Hi.
Hi.
Mom.
Are you moving out?
No. Well, kind of. But not like you're thinking.
Well, what's going on?
I got this incredible job working with kids.
Oh, like like a nanny job? Like a live-in nanny?
No, it's like counseling and stuff. I mean, it's basically like the youth center, except better because this could actually count for college credit. Isn't that great?
But you don't need a room. You have a room.
Well, the job is at a settlement house.
I don't understand.
In Boston.
In Boston?
Yeah. It's the Rose Hawthorne House. You know, it's one of the best places. It's this great historic
No,
place.
I know the Rose Hawthorne House. Why am I just hearing about this now?
Well, you know, I wanted to wait until after the holidays, as I was afraid you'd be upset.
I think the Rose Hawthorne House is a wonderful place. It's just that, I mean, Boston?
It's not that far away. And it's a really great job. I mean, waitressing is fine, but for the rest of my life...
Well, honey, you know, holidays was just gonna be, that's just a stopgap.
Well, so was the Empress Hotel, and 3 months turned into 5 years.
Laura, if I knew that you were feeling trapped, I could find you something at the magazine.
I wanted to get something on my own, not because you pulled rank.
Honey, come on. That's what parents do. They help their kids.
But Rafe and Jim thought this Hawthorne thing would be perfect for me. I think so, too.
Jim knew about this? Neither one of you mentioned it to me.
Well, I specifically asked him not to say anything because I really wanted to do this on my own. I hope you're not angry.
I know, I'm not angry. I'm very proud of you. I just, I guess it's just the thought of you, you know, leaving home.
We'll visit all the time, and I'll call you every day.
You really want this, don't you?
I really, really do.
Well, then I can't stand in your way now, can I?
Please don't be sad. This is still my home. You and Jamie are my family.
Oh. You know, Boston's cold. You need a new winter coat.
And I'm sure you will help me pick one out.
So, when did this train start rolling here?
Just a couple of weeks ago, actually. It all happened really fast.
A couple of weeks ago? You didn't say anything to... You and Jim are very good at keeping secrets. You know, that ski trip that we talked about, the four of us, you know, you acted like everything was fine.
Well, it is. I mean, we can still go. I'm not moving to Mars.
Well, you blink for an instant and everything changes.
Well, maybe change is exactly what I need right now. I mean, Jim thinks it would be really good for me to have a fresh start, and I think so too. He says he can relate. Okay, kids, time to smile. Wow. You are definitely photo ready. Where is Jim?
Oh, he's on his way.
You look incredible.
For a harried mom, you mean? This is Edmund's number, if you need to reach us.
Are you okay? About Boston?
Honey, I think it's a wonderful opportunity.
But...
But, you know, I don't know, a room in a settlement house.
It's a really nice place.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. How about a lovely home on Beacon Hill with a family and a cat and a dog and a bird? How about that?
That sounds great. I'll get right going on that and see what I can do.
Well, you don't have to do anything because all is waiting for you, and all you have to do is say yes, because my dear friend Rachel Stafford has a room with your name on it.
Would you feel better?
Yes, I would. Immensely.
Well, in that case, yes. Please tell her I say yes. and
Okay.
Thank you very
I will.
much.
Come here. Come sit down a minute, all right? You're such a remarkable young woman. You know that?
But I just can't be trusted.
Honey, I trust you completely.
Then what is still bothering you?
Just some new evidence that came up about the crash. This piece of luggage, fragment turned up somehow, and I can't get it out of my mind.
Who is it?
It's me. Hi.
Look, I told you that I would stop by and pick you up.
I couldn't wait.
Well, you really know what a guy likes to hear.
It's maddening. It's maddening. It's like it's the name on the tip of my tongue.
We're back to the plane wreck again.
Yes, and we will be until we figure out who sabotaged that plane
All right.
and why.
Listen, first thing tomorrow morning.
I want some answers. That luggage fragment, it's so familiar.
Well, of course it is. I'm sure that you could find that at any luggage carousel, any airport in the world.
No, but that's it. That is it. The material. It's so distinctive. That's the reason I can't get it out of my
Listen
head.
to me. It's the Fed's problem now. Sweetheart, please, don't make yourself crazy about this. Tonight, we should just be thinking about holding each other, dancing to the wee hours of the morning, making love till dawn, forgetting everything except what it's like to be lost in each other's arms.
I can't. I can't. Until I figure out who that monster was who tried to kill us. Until I make sure that he roasts in hell.
Brooke, listen, I want answers as bad as you do. But we're just going to have to wait to find out what the feds have to say. And then you can tag the story for your byline.
It's
for the
more than
tempo.
a story.
I understand that. But we're not going to solve this case tonight. And if I don't get shaved, the only party we're going to will be the hobo ball. Excuse me?
Jim, listen, is there a brush or a rag I could use? I just have a scuff in my shoe. I want to brush it out.
They found a fragment of luggage with a trace of a plastic explosive.